Here's a scary thought for Halloween. What if there really are responsibilities we should live out as the people of faith? Paul gets very blunt in this passage of his letter to the Corinthians for today. He references a letter we don't have access to, in which he instructed the congregation not to associate with the sexually immoral. The congregation took this to mean those outside of the church, while ignoring their own immorality in the church. Paul is not amused by their interpretation of his instruction. So he clarifies that when he gave the initial instruction, he didn't mean that they should cut themselves off from those who don't yet know the gospel. Instead, he was instructing them to hold one another and themselves to a higher standard because they know Jesus. So if there is a believer who insists on persisting in their sin, if they will not confess and repent of that which the community has identified as outside the bounds of the way of Jesus, then they should not associate with that person. This sets up a clear differentiation in our expectations and behavior when it comes to those who are in the faith and those outside of it. Let us stop creating higher standards for those outside the church than we have for those inside the church.